you got it turned on. Hi folks, welcome to another Stall13.com video. Well, we just made a new horse trail, believe it or not, in December. That's right, a week before Christmas, we made a new horse trail here on the ranch. We got about 10 miles of trails. We like our trails to be nice and wide so they're safe, where two people can ride side by side comfortably and have a nice conversation. That's a great trail ride. The other thing, the reason we make these trails so wide is we have so many trails and they're so long that if there was ever an emergency, we want to make sure that we can get to them with the chore truck, also to service them. In the winter time, we like to take horses and pull sleds on the snow. Maybe if the snow is really deep, we can move some snow out of the way with a tractor. But whether your horse trail is wide enough for a four-wheel drive truck or it's just a very narrow pathway for you and a horse, the rules are the same. And here's the rules. You want to make sure that your trail has good footing. If you notice, this trail's nice and clean. There's no holes, no roots, nothing for a horse to trip or stumble on. The other rule is no matter how wide your trail is, pretend that there's an invisible wall that goes all the way up to the clouds, or at least high enough that when you're on horseback, the horse isn't going to get poked in the eye or you're not into the eye. If you notice, we have a little pruning to do here because this actually falls over into what would be our trail. Now, if you come over here to this other side of the trail, this is a little better. We've pruned everything back over here so that I'm actually off the trail, almost falling down into the pond behind me. This is good. If you follow me this way a little bit, folks, you'll see that as we come this way, even these little things now look real passive, but this thing is going to grow twice as big by spring. And now that the leaves aren't on everything, it's a lot easier to prune things. When you have a trail, folks, and you're trying to make it safe for your horse, think about the fact that maybe the people that are going to be riding at your facility, they don't have your abilities. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a relative, a co-worker, someone you've just met. They may not have the skills to watch out on the trail like you do. Even if they're using your horses, you can't expect your horse to teach everybody everything. It's up to you to make sure that your trails are safe, and it's nice and wide, and it's perfect. This has been another Stall13.com video. Take care of yourselves and take care of your horses.